Do not let your mind dominate you. If a problem arises, you will have time to solve it. Today is the time to not look back and move forward regardless of what you are leaving behind. Many times you feel insignificant and without strength, that the world scares you, yet you do not realize that you are a giant. Do not be afraid of what may happen. Live and enjoy life as if there is no tomorrow. If you think about it, happiness lies in living in the moment. So look for the best reasons that make you sigh and that make you feel intensity. You will go through a stage where you will have to leave many things behind. You will feel inspired to continue, as things are changing, and that is good for you. In love, those who have a long-term relationship, are not reciprocating the affection of their partner. You take your own space and do not give importance to what your partner feels. You are not giving anything in return, and your partner does not like this. He does not tell you, but he thinks that he gives more than what you correspond to him. Perhaps it is time to have a gesture of affection for the good of your relationship. For those who are alone, if that person left, it is the best thing he could have done. Even if he didn't say anything and I forget the promises he made, don't worry, things fall apart. For singles and single women, analyze if you really reciprocate the affection they give you. Your elusive attitudes imply that you are not interested in the relationship and do not want a real commitment. No one is going to want to be with you if they don't see commitment on your part. The zodiac sign Gemini. Main characteristics: Geminis are usually loving, polite, and splendid. They often use their personal traits such as cunning to get what they want and are capable of lying without losing their charm in order to get what they want. Those born under the Gemini horoscope have great mental and analytical capacity, hence they love challenges and knowing new things. Although the learning process sometimes bores them, they generally succeed in any area of their working life. Gemini. On the sentimental ground, both Gemini men and women are exceptional lovers and very good companions to their partner. If your partner is Gemini, you have the ideal partner for a fun relationship, but do not fall into monotony, or he will get bored. The most common in Geminis are bronchial problems and in general the respiratory system. Although they easily recover from any common illness, your sign always needs to organize his time more so that later he is not pressured. You get extra money. A love from the past is looking for you. Try to leave that behind and move on with your life. Beware of lies. Try better not to say anything so that you do not get into any trouble. October 11th horoscope. Love. Today you will have a role of father. If you have children of your own, your family will need you to guide them. You will teach them something or share your philosophy of life with them. You will help them distinguish between good and evil. At work, you will need to help a colleague with an ethical problem. October 11th horoscope. Work. Today your fatherly instincts will surface in full force. And if you have children, you may feel like protecting them. They probably use the word overprotective. It's very difficult to walk away and watch them make the same mistakes you made at their age. But that's really the only way to learn. The only way to learn something is through experimentation, like building a fence or fixing your car. Offer them your advice no matter what. Just be careful not to pressure them as you do so. October 11th horoscope. Money. You have to get to work. You have some crazy but sometimes brilliant ideas. If you want to keep standing out from the crowd, you're going to have to pull some even more extraordinary ideas up your sleeve than usual. Today is your day. So don't put any limits on your brain, develop your ideas and make them work. October 11th horoscope. Health. Today you must avoid the limelight. You will need to share the glory with other people. Because of the energy of this journey, you may feel a little frustrated and restless. Perhaps you are ready for applause, eager for your efforts to be appreciated. But others may find themselves too absorbed in their affairs to pay attention to you. Exercise humility and remember that you are not the center of the universe. If you have a partner, the reproaches of your partner sink deep into you. There is nothing wrong in it. It's just the way it should be. Ultimately, they are the first person you want to please. The problem is that you lack the enthusiasm to attack those aspects that it asks of you. The truth is, all he's trying to do is make you a better person. If you do not have a partner, you have to dig deep to find what makes you look for dependent and emotionally unhealthy people. Of course, you are moved by the idea that you can save them and bring them to a better port with the strength of your love, but not everyone wants to be saving, nor can your love, no matter how great, be impossible. That idea you have is a good one, and it can be very productive. The problem is that you cannot carry it out yourself, and you need help and collaboration, from the necessary resources to its orchestration. It is hard for you to recognize that need, but it is the only viable way for you to expand your position. Your heart sets the rhythm of your life. Therefore you must take care of their strength and health. The best way to take care of it is to prevent its damage, giving it everything it needs to preserve itself and function safely. Your diet is the most important part of a strategy to take care of it. Avoid fats and excess salts. Gemini, everything will turn out as you expected. You can relax a little. Be careful what you say in your work. Discretion is advised. Keep monitoring your expenses and very soon you will have fully recovered. You are in a good and propitious moment to find an extra task that will provide you with new income. It would be better for you if you organized your tasks better. As soon as you do your part, you will be able to get out of the monotony and have a good time. It is a favorable time to try to get closer to who you like and love. Let yourself be advised by someone in the family who loves you. Watch your diet. Your stomach will be your weak point on this day. If you have been somewhat ill these days, now you are going to get better and get better. Your well-being and health will depend solely on what you do to take care of yourself. Tip of the day: you have to avoid being so outgoing with people you don't know. They get a superficial idea of you. Lucky numbers for today: 18, 19, 27, 28, 35. 44. Tomorrow's horoscope. Today is a day for organized chaos. Follow this trend by looking for people to give you new perspectives on how to organize your daily routine. Explore new fields of thought and dust off your knowledge by documenting yourself. If you can, subscribe to a magazine or get lost for a while in a bookstore or on the internet. Keep your eyes and ears open for things to help you expand your mind.